Hi students, in this class we are discussing about one of the new lesson name is our Karnataka. Before that we want to know how this one Karnataka name came. Because of our Karnataka land secured 70% of land covered by black soil. So they name, first of all they called as a Karnado, after that one came as a Karnataka. Okay, next another one definition also they are given. Because of our sand means our land is full covered by, we can see most of the land in we can grow sandalwood trees in only Karnataka. So in that waste also they are given name as a Karnataka. And we can see about the history of Karnataka. How people say about we are getting the history in Karnataka. Yes, we are getting about peoples. They left some of the source in Karnataka. For example, in Yadgiri and Chikballapura district, we got some of the source. In that base historians they written, there are some of the site we can see in Karnataka. Means peoples they live in Karnataka. We got some of the source. Not only this one, we have trade relationship with other country also. This one also we got in Bangalore, and we got some of the Roman coins. So in that base historians they written, in Karnataka peoples they have relationship with other countries in ancient time. And not only this, we can see in our state one of the important dynasty, Vijayanagara dynasty. They are given so much of contribution. Is one of the person he came. Person name is Krishna Devaraya. Is one of the important king. He ruled by overall our Karnataka state, and he given more contribution to language, the development of language of Kannada. These are the important points we can see about our state. So in that base we are discussing about in this chapter how many districts we can see in Karnataka, and divisions, natural resources, natural vegetations, art and architecture, literatural contribution, administrative contribution, and tourist place. These are the matters we are discussing in this class. Okay, now we want to know how districts created in Karnataka. Okay, before that we want to know these like of districts we cannot see in ancient time or before the independence period. Before independence we can see only old Mysore states only have some of the districts. Other districts they merge with other states. For example, Hyderabad dynasty or Hyderabad kingdom, they have some of the Karnataka's place. Same Madras residency, same that like only. We can see in Bombay residency also. Some of the place they captured. After the independence, when 1953, our state Indian government they established by State Reorganization Commission, means Linguistic States Commission. After that only language based state when they formed. After that we got some of the place. So in that based we have totally 30 districts in Karnataka in present. But now is one of the problem. Because of we cannot maintain each districts also. Some of the problems will come because of now also you can see there are average 7 crores people living in Karnataka in present. So in that based our Karnataka government they divided that each districts they given some of the division because of the administrative purpose. In that based we can see there are 4 administrative division in Karnataka. One is Bangalore, second one is Mysore, third one is Belgavi, fourth one is Kalburgi. Each division for also they are given some of the districts. For example, in Bangalore division we can see 9 districts, Mysore division 8 districts, Belgavi 7 districts, last one Kalburgi we can see 6 districts. And in that each division for also government appointed by one of the important officer, that post name is divisional commissioner or division commissioner. is maintaining or administrating by in particular that how many districts coming in monitoring the districts. And each districts for also they appointed, our Karnataka government appointed by district commissioner means DC to secure peace, and they want to live peacefully and to purpose of secure. So in that based our Karnataka government they appointed each district for also one of the head. That person name is DC means district commissioner. Okay, next. Okay, now we understood. Not only this one, we can see each districts also have uniqueness and natural vegetations, natural resource, agriculture specialty, different types of industries, rivers, crops, forest, climate, soils. We can see different types. In Karnataka, we can see different types of vegetations, natural vegetations, natural resource. In Chikmagalur, what are the things we are getting? That things we cannot get in other districts. So each districts also have some of the specialty. So in that based only we are discussing each district also what are the specialty they have, what are the contribution they given to our Karnataka government. So these are the matters also we are discussing in this lesson. Before that we want to know some of the main points about our Karnataka. Okay, another one point, which one is our capital of our Karnataka? That is Bangalore. Bangalore is capital of our Karnataka. And I already said each districts also have, they have under the control of divisions. Yes, no, I already said there are how many divisions are there in Karnataka? For the purpose of administrative, our Karnataka government they divided districts as a, how many divisions? Totally 4 divisions. So in that based, first of all we want to know about the Bangalore divisions. How many districts are there? Okay, first one is Bangalore urban, second one is Bangalore rural, next one is Kolar, next one Chikballapura, Ramnagara, Tumkuru, Chitradurga and Yadgiri. These are the districts came under the control of Bangalore division. Who are leader or who are officer head of this one division? Already I said division commissioner is the head of division. Who is the head of each districts? District commissioner or deputy commissioner is the head of districts. Okay, next in that base now we understood for the purpose of administrative, our Karnataka government they divided Karnataka as a 4 division. In that, in first one we know that is Bangalore districts. In Bangalore division we can see different types of districts. Now already we discussed that one. Bangalore urban, Bangalore, Chikballapura, Yadgiri, Tumkuru, Ramnagara, Chitradurga, Shumaga. These are the districts came under the control of Bangalore division. Now we want to know about the history of Bangalore or history of Karnataka. Which are the dynasty they ruled by our state or any other European countries or any other countries, or our native peoples only they ruled by our Karnataka. This only we want to know. Okay, now we want to, there are so many of, we got the history about our Karnataka. For first example, one of the best example is Ganga dynasty. They ruled by, is one of the important dynasty. First time they ruled by our Karnataka. Not only this one, we can see these like only there are so many of dynasty. Hoysala, Vijayanagara, Marathas, Mysore, Bijapura, Adil Shahis. These are the important kingdoms. They came in Karnataka and they ruled. And when you are discussing about the particular Bangalore, about the history, about the Bangalore, we can see when that ruled by Vijayanagara dynasty, they divided each district also, means they divided place by place, that one as a Palegara. Appointed each place for also they appointed by Palegara. Which place were they appointed by Palegara? Means they called one of the place, that place is Palepattu. For example, now present how we are calling as a districts or taluks. On that time, they given these type of names. Palegara. E ruling or e nominating, e maintaining by Palepattu. Not only this one, what was the main power of this one? Palegara's main work is the collection of land tax, and that one submit to the king. We can see these like of Palepattus also in Karnataka. One is Kedadi, next one Chitradurga, next one Yelahanka, and another one is Chikballapura. These place Vijayanagara, they divided as a Palepattu, and they appointed one of the person. That person name is Palegara. You want to maintain these are the place, and you want to collect the tax, and you want to submit to Vijayanagara dynasty. These are the main points about our Karnataka. Next class, we can discuss in our Karnataka, they have some of the natural resources. These are the matters we can discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.